Hello, welcome back. I am tired. I had a rough week this week at work. I have to work again tonight and tomorrow, but I'm only working 4-hour shifts tonight and tomorrow, so should be okay. I'm thinking we're gonna get Dark Souls 3 done in this week, at least this run through. I'm pretty sure I have a boss to kill. I think we're going up against the Dancer, which unfortunately I've already seen because people summoned me when I was like level 10 to fight the Dancer. I'd never beaten it because I've never helped anybody beat it because it's too freaking difficult to beat at level 10. We're gonna get rid of these souls before we go. What are we gonna do? Oh, I got more ash for her. Okay, I got these. I think I got those at Interlando.
Passing fine ash thou'st given. Let this ash bestow nourishment. I only hope these new wares content thee.
What do you got? She's got dung pies. I think she had dung pies before. Applies magic. Oh, magic. Okay. Let's see. I've got plenty of pine. Let's buy and stock some gold pine resin. It's not the bundle right now. I'm not going to mess with the bundles. I'm going to stick with what I know. Let's get 13. So we're full and stocked. Actually, we're going to buy some of these because... What? Really? Hold on. Okay. We'll buy some branches. Bought Homeward Bones. We'll buy a few more just to stock. I want to spend all these souls I have. What's that? Canvas Talisman. Her shield's never changed. Changed. Smo's armor. Black iron armor is going to be way too... Ooh! Carlos pointed hat. There's your witch set. I have a female sorceress. She might look good in that. Army Slayer, Great Arrow, Wood Grain Ring, not going to use.
Ashen
plum. Oh, wait.
Ah.
You did have large shards, right? And I bought a few of them. Let's buy a few more. That'll spend a lot of my money. I guess maybe I should just go ahead and do a level. I've got a lot of souls. More than I expected to have. See, I definitely screwed this guy up.
Oh, head-handed one.
I think when he goes out and steals, that's when he upgrades his inventory, and I screwed that up entirely, so... Luckily... you know, the stuff the thief is going to carry is probably not going to be incredibly useful to me. Quilana? Yeah, go for it.
What have we here? By the gods.
Oh, I also missed an NPC near the Crystal Sage. He's a sorcerer too. I might go grab him just for shits and giggles, but...
She must have returned to Izalith after.
What I'm thinking is, I'm definitely going to live stream and record another playthrough. I'm going to do it full screen, and I'm going to take a lot more time, and I am going to try to do a full 100%. Wait. I totally missed what he says, but he didn't take the tome. Alright, I'm out.
What is it?
Alright. To try to, like, do and get everything. Alright, so you're here.
Hello, yes.
So give divine... Deep... What's the deep braille tome? Hold on, is that the dark one? No.
Oh, a pyromancy tome, have we? And one that resonates with the dark. Yes, well suited to
Bones, be quiet.
Very well. If this is your wish.
So I'm guessing this is like
I
Black
will
Flame
unwrap
and stuff like
everything
that.
best I can. Besides, it will be nice to play master for once.
Give her... Will she take
Oh.
this?
Quelana, Witch of Izalith. Well, this is a fascinating pyromancy. I may be a heretical sorcerer, but you bring me nothing but pyromancies. Fiendish little lad, you.
Alright, I'll give her this.
Is this a divine tome? What on earth are you thinking?
Okay.
I wasn't near a divine tome. And God, so Pluto.
Don't torture me. Alright, so I'm pretty sure there's a black tome around here that, like a dark sorcerer, or dark miracles or something?
Oh, champion.
And
of
if you
Ash,
give them to her, that dude
do you wish to hear a
gets
tale?
pissed off.
You only have... Oh, champion of Ash, this divine tome is forbidden. These are dark tales of things that lurk deep within men. These stories would
Stop
not
doing
please
that.
you. Of course, if only the little creatures.
Oh
that live-
crap. I think he's gonna get pissed off now. Some extra attack absorption resistant 20, 18. Yeah, what's gonna happen is
Have a pleasant. I pray for
I've seen this in someone else's playthrough. That guy with the big hammer from Kareem is going to take her to the opening area where you fought Ludix Gundyr or Udix Gundyr, and you have to go out there and kill him. He's pissed because you gave her dark shit. But again, I'm not using anything in terms of magic. I mean, no pyromancies, no sorceries, no miracles, so whatever happens with them really doesn't matter much to me. Let's see, do you have... anything new? Yorm's Great Shield. Holy shit, that's a shield of the ages. 40 strength it takes, 100 physical, 74 magic, 76 fire, 63 lightning, 74 dark, 73 stability to start. That'll go up when you start bumping whatever it takes to level up. That is a crazy shield. No, he doesn't have anything really new. Oh, so I watched. I've been opening myself up to more videos and things, and I watched Jim Sterling did a video on Dark Souls, and I got into a little conversation with a guy.
Very well. Then touch take another.
And it, because I wrote a message that basically, because Jim Sterling was talking about invasions, and shit, what do I want to do here? I guess if I've got, do I have 3? I have 3, so we'll go strength, endurance, vigor. And he was talking about invasions and how he's gotten much more into PvPing, like he never did a lot of PvPing in Dark Souls or Dark Souls 2, and he's enjoying it a lot more in this one. and another guy basically was like, not dissing PvP, but it's one of those people that apparently just can't stand to be invaded, and I don't quite understand. The only thing I understand is it's one extra thing that could stop you from progressing. Like, some people hate to die so much that they get pissed off every time they die. I get pissed off sometimes when I die. If I either think I did it stupid, I get pissed off at myself, or if I think the game was particularly cheap, like my sorceress the other night, or was it my pyromancer? I think it was my pyromancer. She got killed by one of the evangelists in the undead settlement because the bitch swung her hammer through a wall and hit me. That pissed me off. Look at how my embers fly off me like that. Isn't that cool? From the wind from the door. That's awesome. So I assume he's one of those people, and that's fine. I mean, that's the way you are. That's the way you are, you know. But that just can't stand dying, and he feels like getting invaded. Apparently, why does that look so red? Is one extra death he wouldn't have to have. You know, he's gonna die a lot in the game anyway. So he just sounded, I can't remember exactly what he said, but he sounded like somebody who does everything he can to avoid invaders. If he gets invaded, he summons help. You know, he does everything he can to kill the invader and live and all that stuff, and doesn't want to duel, doesn't want to get invaded, would maybe even jump off a cliff to just die near a bonfire and rob you the chance to kill him. So I said, he said, what did he say? He said, I basically said, don't get so pissed off at invaders for using the environment or doing whatever they can to win, because you know, I've invaded maybe 20, 30 times now, and every single time except maybe 2 or 3, I've invaded somebody and they haven't had 1 or 2 or 3 summons with them, didn't use a tree, a seed, which I still don't think I've ever found a seed. You know, didn't use every advantage they could to kill me, usually summons, like, I'm going to gank you with 3 other people. So it's only fair that the invader use the environment to, you know, the enemies, to get my own friends, which are the enemies in the level. And this guy says, you know, well, fine, I'll just turn the enemies against you. I'll use a seed and turn the enemies against you. And I said, that's fine. I'll just not kill them, and I'll aggro them and kite them over to you, and we'll have a little PvP orgy. A little PvP PvE orgy. And he said, well, I'll just stand out of their range, like a lot of them leash and go back, and I'll wait until you quit, or something like that, or I'll hide until you quit. And I was like, is dying to an invader really that horrible? Like, is it so bad that you can't stand it? Like, and you got to realize that when you get invaded, or for when you invade for that matter, you have a chance to feel really good about it. Like, if I invade somebody who's got a couple summons and I win, it's an amazing feeling to know that you can beat, and trust me, it doesn't happen often, but when you beat a gank, it's an incredibly exhilarating feeling. And you know, when you beat an invader, when somebody invades you,